Yo, 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 what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? We got a live for you guys here tonight that I think you guys are definitely going to enjoy, that we definitely want to get into. So I'm going to give it a few minutes to allow everybody to catch up to this live. Let me send out these notifications real quick. Make sure you get these likes up, and let's get into it. Let us get into it. We got a story for you guys here today. Y'all definitely don't want to miss. Oh boy. We got some more LeBron content coming for you dudes today. All right. All right. Make sure y'all check in and let us know where you're coming in from. Make sure y'all check in. Let us know where you're coming in from. And make sure y'all get those likes up. We got a hell of a show for you guys tonight that we definitely want to get into. And we're going to have a lot of fun with this one here. Shout out to Sacramento. I see we got Sacramento in the house. Somebody said I print content. Shout out to Kenya. Shout out to you there. Let me make sure I post this real quick. I'm just sharing this. Shout out to Los Angeles. Shout out to California. We got California in the house. Colorado. Shout out to Colorado. We got them in the building. Indiana. Shout out to Indiana. Y'all look like y'all are going to have a really good playoff team this year. Let's give it like another minute or so, just sending out the notifications. LeBron definitely couldn't wait for Kobe to retire. NYC via Indiana. Shout out to New York. Shout out to the Philippines. Shout out to Cali. Shout out to Watts. LeBron stands clutching their honey. Somebody said so. This man said LeBron fans clutching their honey with this one. Okay. Let's give it like another 30 seconds. We're going to get into the shout out to Illinois. Shout out to you guys there. Tallahassee, Florida. I see you. Hey, appreciate that, Christian. Appreciate that. It's been nothing but a blessing. We really appreciate that. All the glory to God for that one. Let's give it another 20 seconds or so. Oh, real quick, since we're starting off the show. So this right here is not what you think it is. This is actually an inhaler because I got a cold. So I've been sniffing this right here to help me with this cold. So please, for people, this is an inhaler. It's an actual product. Please, let's not get it twisted. Appreciate the super chat. Shout out to Las Vegas. Let's give it about another 30 seconds. We're going to get into it. Shout out to Las Vegas, Nevada. Let's get these likes up. Where you streaming from? Stream from Nigeria. Shout out. LeBron is my cow. This dude right here. Okay. Let's get into this topic here. So I was sitting here, minding my business, not doing much, and I get some news. And what's this news about? And this news is about LeBron James, right? It's about LeBron. And it came out from an article that was published. Who was it published by? The LA Lakers Daily. The Lakers Daily published an article, and I can share with you guys in case some of y'all think I'm capping. But the Lakers Daily published this article, and this article has the following headline. LeBron has questioned if Laker fans would ever fully embrace him, right? And I want to share for you guys right here. See, y'all be thinking I'm capping. Look at the article. Come on, like, son, like, I just started. It's okay. You can give me like, we've only been on here for 4 minutes. You're already hating. There go to proof. Any other questions? So the article then goes on to say the following. The reaction to LeBron James's latest historic milestone may have eased doubts the superstar has fostered about whether Los Angeles Laker fans will fully embrace him. James, who privately questioned whether Laker Nation would ever fully embrace him after seeing him battle their beloved Kobe Bryant for so long, acknowledged the way fans and the franchise showed up for him, wrote Bobby Marks and Dave McMenamin. Let me read it for you dudes again. Report for the new people coming in. Make sure you hit the likes and also tell me where you guys are coming in from. From the Lakers Daily, LeBron has questioned if Laker fans would ever fully embrace him. The reaction to LeBron's latest historic milestone may have eased doubts the superstar has fostered about whether Los Angeles Laker fans will ever fully embrace him. James, who has privately questioned whether Laker Nation would ever fully embrace him after seeing him battle their beloved Kobe Bryant for so long, acknowledged the way fans and the franchise showed up for him, wrote Bobby Marks. So this is coming from Lakers Daily. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to Vernon. JMOD. Yes, you finally caught it live. It is live. Kobe all day. Shout out to Hoop Logic. I see you there. So y'all heard what the article said. So according to Dave McMenamin and Bobby Marks, who both of these guys cover both LA teams. Bobby Marks usually covers the Clippers more, but I think sometimes both of these gentlemen appear on the podcast, ESPN's podcast. I think it's Hoop Dailies or something like that with Brian Windhorst. But Bobby Marks really gives you the lowdown on what's happening with the Clippers, and Dave McMenamin gives you the lowdown on what's happening with the Lakers. Both of these gentlemen are here reporting that LeBron, to quote them, has privately questioned whether Laker Nation would fully embrace him after seeing him battle their beloved Kobe Bryant for so long. Acknowledge the way fans and the franchise showed up for, and acknowledge the way fans and the franchise showed up for him. So that's what the article had to say there. Now, I've been one of the people out there saying for quite some time that I personally believe LeBron James harbored some type of jealousy towards Kobe. I've been one of the people that said that. I have not backed off that position. As a matter of fact, I have doubled down on that position. Now, the question is, why would LeBron harbor these such feelings for Kobe Bryant if the media, who's always telling us LeBron has been great forever. One of them even recently said LeBron has been the best player in the NBA since 2005. Just imagine that. So if all of these things were true, why would you feel that level of jealousy? If you are truly the king, as you like to proclaim yourself, why wouldn't you be viewed as the king in LA? The fact of the matter is the following. I saw when LeBron came into the NBA in 2003. I remember that summer clearly because 2 summers later, Young Jeezy dropped Thug Motivation 101. So I remember all of that. And the hype surrounding LeBron and D Wade, and Carmelo Anthony and all of these guys was incredible. I remember all of that. But when LeBron got to the NBA, shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure you check in and let us know where you're coming in from. It was clear that there was a pecking order in the NBA. And the best player in the world at that time was Shaq handing it over to Kobe Bryant. Everybody knew it. NBA players knew it. They all knew it. So when LeBron came into the league, I believe what happened was Kobe was one of those guys that saw LeBron but didn't genuflect in front of him the way some of these guys do, the way some of his former competitors have done after they retire, i.e. Kevin Garnett and all of these guys. Dudes that used to go with LeBron, all of a sudden turned into the biggest LeBron James cheerleaders. And I think that when he encountered Kobe, Kobe looked right through him. He looked directly through him. And he knew that, nah, I'm not buying what all of these guys are saying. That I see some chinks in that armor. That's the reason why on multiple occasions, Kobe would go at LeBron in games and all-star games, and LeBron would shy away from it. He would shy away from it. Kobe wasn't fazed by LeBron, and I think LeBron was more in awe of Kobe. That is the reason why you can pull up multiple audios of LeBron saying Kobe Bryant is the best player in the world. It wasn't nothing innovative for him to say that because everybody else was saying it. So LeBron wasn't breaking any news. Where am I going to? LeBron sat back and watched the love that Kobe got from Laker fans, from fans all over the world, Because Kobe was real. You saw the good, you saw the bad. You saw the pros, you saw the cons. Kobe never came off as somebody that tried to manufacture an image. He had his flaws, like everybody else, which made him more relatable. So LeBron saw that and he was like, man, they love Kobe. Like, they may like me, but they love Kobe. LeBron was on that Olympics team in 08, 07 when they went overseas, and he saw the love that Kobe got. And this is by account by his teammates, Chris Bosh, Dwayne Wade, all of them. And he was like, the way they love him, I'm not sure they love me that way. Here's what's interesting about Kobe and what's different between Kobe and LeBron. When Kobe announced he was going to retire, at that point, I don't remember players of that caliber getting serenaded whenever they went to every single arena around the NBA. Remember, Kobe has scored 40 points against every single team in the NBA. Kobe, he scored 40 against every single team in the NBA. So Kobe wasn't this love guy all over in all of these different cities, because when he came in, he was usually busting people's behind. But when they saw Kobe retire and say he was going to retire, and saw him go from city to city to city to city, and everywhere he went, he was getting standing ovations. Everybody was sending him off. Everywhere Kobe went, they were praising him. Philly, you name it. And you saw what happened in LA. I think a part of LeBron looks at what Kobe has in terms of love, real love, and wonders, well, I get that. Now, let's get back to the article for the new people coming in. The Lakers Daily just released an article. I'm going to post it in the comment section right there. Let's try to get these likes up to 150 likes. They just published an article, and it has the following headline for the new people coming in. It says, report, LeBron has questioned if Laker fans would ever fully embrace him. It continues on. The reaction to LeBron James's latest historic milestone may have eased doubts the superstar has fostered about whether Los Angeles Laker fans will fully embrace him. James, who has privately questioned whether Laker Nation would ever fully embrace him after seeing him battle their beloved Kobe Bryant for so long, acknowledged the way fans and the franchise showed up for him, wrote Bobby Marks and Dave McMenamin. So basically, LeBron has been asking questions of whether or not Laker fans are going to really give him that love. Now, why would LeBron have that? Why would he harbor those feelings? This is really what we got to get to here. Why would LeBron feel that Laker fans may not show him love? Why would LeBron feel that? Well, LeBron, I personally believe, came to LA with the wrong mindset. When LeBron initially got to LA, he thought that, well, I'm LeBron James. You guys have missed the playoffs for the past, what? When did LeBron come to LA? Wasn't it 2015 or so? Or no, Kobe retired. When did LeBron? No, he came to LA in 2019. When did LeBron come to LA? Wasn't it 2019? Yeah, he came in 2000. No, he came in 2018, 2019. I remember that because in 2019, 2020, it was 2018, 2019, because in 2018, he was also with Cleveland. So it was 18, 19 exactly. Prior to that, the Lakers had missed the playoffs. The last time the Lakers made the playoffs was in, was it 2013, if I'm not mistaken? It was 2013 the Lakers made the playoffs, because I remember Kobe tore his Achilles in 2013. They made the playoffs that year. They got swept by the Spurs in round one, and then Kobe tore his Achilles tendon, and then they didn't make the playoffs every single year after, because Kobe was obviously, he tore his Achilles tendon, and the team wasn't really any good at that point. So he came in. So there was about a 6-year window of the Lakers not making the playoffs. Now, during those years when the Lakers weren't making the playoffs, they weren't going to boo Kobe. Why weren't Laker fans not going to boo Kobe Bryant? Well, it was very simple. Number one, Laker fans are not stupid. Laker fans understand that, wait a minute, this guy, even though at certain points he got frustrated with the franchise, he still stayed. He bled purple and gold. He helped deliver us 5 championships, and he kept a certain standard with the organization. So we're not going to boo him because we understand he got injured. And prior to him getting injured, when Kobe Bryant made a guarantee about a storm coming, the Lakers actually made the playoffs. They didn't miss the playoffs. When Kobe guaranteed that the Lakers were going to make the playoffs, they did. This is without the play-in tournament. They made it, and he got injured with 2 games left to go. So Laker fans were not going to boo him. LeBron comes in 2018, 2019, and he's like, well, I'm LeBron James. And what LeBron forgot was the Lakers had already seen a bigger star than him. Let me repeat it once more. The reason why Laker fans were not in awe of LeBron when he came to LA was because they had already seen a star that was bigger than him that actually helped deliver 5 championships. They were looking at him like, you're a great player, but this is Kobe's town, my boy. We already used to greatness. We're already used to big names. So welcome to LA, but can we get the work, please? LeBron thought that it was good enough to just show up in LA, and it wasn't, because he had to deliver. And he did deliver in 2020, and he won the championship. But Laker fans were like, thank you for the championship. But ever since then, our team has been in total shambles. Now, the crazy part about this story is LeBron is questioning or had doubts of the Lakers. Hey, appreciate that. Who is this? None of the above. Shout out to none of the above. Appreciate the super chat. The crazy part is LeBron had doubts about whether or not, excuse me, Laker fans were going to embrace him. And to that, I have to ask the following question. Why would Laker fans embrace you when at the time you haven't given them anything? Number one. Number two, why would Laker fans embrace you just as much as a guy that spent 20 years with the organization? Why would they do that? Why? It's like Kevin Durant going to the Golden State Warriors, spending 6 years, and like, well, are they going to love me like Stephen Curry? The short answer is no. The long one is no. Or hell no. Of course they're not. Of course they're not. The fact of the matter is the following. What I think has happened to the Lakers franchise is one of the most interesting sports case studies that I've seen in a long time. The Lakers went from being synonymous for winning championships and always aiming to win championships to now the Lakers have now turned into basically every other year they're aiming, or the highlight is LeBron getting some milestone. It's no longer about winning anymore. Let me give you guys another insight. There are a lot of Laker fans that are not happy LeBron is in LA. Maybe there's some LeBron fans watching this show. Let me just break the news to you. There are a lot of Laker fans that did not want LeBron to come to LA. There are a lot of Laker fans that are unhappy that he is in LA playing for the Lakers, because what they feel like he is doing is he is coming to their organization. They have traded away all of their youth. The Lakers at one point had Lonzo Ball. They had Brandon Ingram. They had D'Angelo Russell, who they lost and they brought back. They had all of these young budding stars. They got rid of all of them. So the Lakers are like, you got rid of all of our talent, our youth, our young players. We got rid of all of our picks just to go get Anthony Davis. And the Laker fans are looking at themselves and saying, okay, we got the one bubble ring, although it was under an unusual circumstance because we couldn't even have a parade. But they're like, a player of LeBron's caliber, aren't we going to be able to win more rings? And Laker fans are getting to the point where they're just frustrated. And trust me, there are a lot of them that want LeBron gone, whether you want to believe it or not. And I think LeBron knows that. You got to know that you're not going to go to LA and get the same love Kobe got. I think Jeannie Buss and Lakers management sent a clear message to LeBron and his team and all of that when they brought out the news that Kobe was going to get 3 statues, that this is Kobe's house. One of them, I think, the first statue has the man that built this house or something like that on it. You think LeBron, as sensitive as he is, you think he didn't hear that and feel a type of way? Because we know LeBron is sensitive. We know that. I think they went out of their way to make the point that, no, Kobe is our guy. And this is Kobe's city. You would have to be totally out of it to think that LeBron is taking over LA or LA is going to love him the same way. It's never going to happen. Never going to happen. Ever. The LA is Kobe's town forever. Sorry to break it to you. The only place LeBron got is Cleveland. That's the only place. Cleveland. And even there, they was pissed off at him. Maybe Miami. But LA is always going to be Kobe's town. I recently heard Kendrick Perkins talk about, maybe the Lakers should give LeBron a statue. That's never going to happen. Shannon Sharp said the Lakers should give LeBron. They're never going to give LeBron a statue. They're never going to do it. With one championship, LeBron has been with the Lakers since 2018, 19. So what? Let me see. How many years has LeBron been with the Lakers? 5 years, I think. Yeah, about 5 years. 4 or 5 years. No, 5, 6 years or whatever it is. The Lakers won the championship in 2020. They missed the playoffs in 2018, 2019. Then the Lakers have made the playoffs, 3 out of those 6 years or 4? How many times have the Lakers made the playoffs since LeBron has been there? Somebody just left a comment. Anthony Stevenson, the same way he didn't get love in China like Kobe did. Yeah, that would crush anybody. So how many times have the Lakers made the playoffs since LeBron has got there? 3 times. Yeah, that's not going to work. That's not going to work for Laker fans. If it's Cleveland fans, hell yeah. If it's New York Knicks fans, absolutely. And I grew up in New York because the Knicks, they've been bad for so long. It's like, bro, we're going to the playoffs. We lit. Let's just go. We lit. Like, New York Knicks fans are happy to just be in the playoffs. Like, yo, we may not win it, but New York fans are hilarious because New York fans, Knicks will get to the playoffs. They be the 8th seed. Knicks win one game. New York fans be like, yo, we winning the championship. That's New York. New York fans are hilarious. So maybe New York fans would have been cool with that. 3 out of 6 years, we'll take that because we've been horrible. But Laker fans, I don't think Laker fans are going for it. And what gets me, and I want to get to this in a second, make sure y'all get these likes up to 200 likes. What gets me is the next part. And I want to get into this part. For the new people coming in, we got the article here from LakersDaily.com. I'm going to post it right here in the comments section. It says, report LeBron has questioned if the Laker fans would ever fully embrace him. Continues on. James, who privately questioned whether Laker Nation would ever fully embrace him after seeing him battle their beloved Kobe Bryant for so long, acknowledged the way fans and the franchise showed up for him after he scored the 40,000 points, and he scored 40,000 points. Y'all can go check out the article for yourself. I just posted it right there. Here's the part that's most surprising about all of this. Correct me if I'm wrong. LeBron James is a 39-year-old billionaire. Not millionaire, a billionaire. You have all the money in the world. You have all the fame in the world. You have people running up and down all over the internet, all over big media. Let me say it for y'all. Twerking it up all over the place. smacking each other with honey up and down the hallway, gyrating up and down ESPN's airways every single damn day. And at the end of all of that, the thought that comes to your mind is, are Laker fans going to love me as much as they love Kobe Bryant? Are you freaking go open up one of your bank accounts, pull out $3 million and count it and have a great day. Go have a coconut smile. Who cares? You're a billionaire. Why do you care? Let me read this comment. LeBron should get a Cleveland statue. Absolutely. LeBron fans just need to assess things rationally. My brother, we can just stop right there because that sentence alone would never happen. LA ain't his. Cleveland is. I'm with you. They not assessing anything. What's the word you use? Rational. That ain't gonna ever happen. You think the media will ever address these on PEDs? Hell no. Hell no. They will never do it. But back to what the hell I was saying. You got all these people in the media twerking it up, busting it down all over the place for you guys, tossing ones for you, LeBron. And at the end of all of that, you're still concerned of whether or not Laker fans love you? Why would you even care to that level? There's certain things you can't control. Who said this? Braun wouldn't be making the playoffs in the West if he didn't add 2 extra seeds to it for him. Serious damage. Yeah, appreciate the comment. This is from Super Hi-Fi. Appreciate the comment. Yeah, if that was the case, yeah, they're not making a play. It's just, it is what it is. They just invented it a few years ago. Truth be told, if they didn't invent the play-in tournament, he would have probably missed 4 out of the 6 years he's been there. Like, it's pretty bad. That's the first thing. The second thing, I think LeBron is unaware of how he is being received by Laker fans. The Laker fans just sat back and watched a team 2 seasons ago with Russell Westbrook, Anthony Davis, LeBron James miss the play-in, not the playoffs. They missed the play-in. Who else was on that team? Dwight Howard, Carmelo Anthony, Rajon Rondo, Andre Drummond, I think, was on that team. Who else was on that team? Trevor Reeves, but he was injured. All of these other guys going into that season, they were the favorites to come out of the West. They missed the playoffs. Laker fans are looking at what just happened because you traded away more talent or signed what I forgot they got Westbrook. And they're like, yo, bro, our team is in shambles. I think right now, Laker fans on most nights are expecting their team to lose and hoping that they win. We're talking about the Lakers. We're not talking about the Cavs. No disrespect to Cleveland Cavalier fans, but we're talking about the Lakers. Obviously, they're not going to be excited. The thing about them loving you more than Kobe is never going to happen. Ever. Why would they love you more than Kobe? It's never going to happen. Ever. The resistance that Laker fans had for LeBron was so real that when he got there, they were actually, I think, they were spray painting stuff, and somebody put up a mural, they'll spray it down. Like, Laker fans weren't having it. LA wasn't having it. So to me, I think this is also another byproduct of when you have stars that constantly move around all the time. It's hard to establish a fan base when all you do is move around. It's going to be very, very hard to establish a fan base. One year you're playing with the Cavs. The next year you're playing with the Heat. The next year you go back to go play with the Cavs. Now you're playing with the Lakers. Well, where's your fan base? Nobody knows. I think if LeBron had stayed in Cleveland, and I want to give the credit to Too Raw for Sports. If you guys are not subscribed to Too Raw for Sports, make sure y'all check him out. He brought up this point. He said that the biggest mistake LeBron made in his career was leaving the Cleveland Cavaliers. That was the singular biggest mistake he made, was leaving the Cavs. Had LeBron won 2 to 3 championships with the Cleveland Cavaliers, I believe he would get more respect from NBA fans across the board than he does right now. If LeBron had stayed with Cleveland, hell, if he had won 2, most people would have probably had him in their top 10. If he had won 3, a good amount of people would have him in their top 5 because they're looking also at the market. They're looking at the drought. I think they hadn't won anything in like 50 years. So I think that would have been more impressive to them. But I think what ended up happening was the moment LeBron left Cleveland, in the way that he left Cleveland and went to Miami, I think that turned off a lot of NBA fans. And he lost a lot of fans along the way. He gets to Miami, and the only people that were supporting LeBron that year were Miami Heat fans. Then he leaves and he goes back to Cleveland. When he went back to Cleveland, I think he should have stayed in Cleveland. But that move to LA, I think that was the wrong one. He would have been better off going to New York. Had LeBron gone to New York versus LA, it would have been a totally different thing. Why? Because New York would have embraced LeBron at the time. Why? Because New York had been starved for a championship for what? Over 30 years. I don't remember the last time New York won a championship with these guys there. But I think he ended up going to the wrong city. Because you're not going to go to LA and win one championship and think they're going to love you. It's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And that's, somebody said, Suzette in here probably hating. Nah, Suzette, man. Come on, man. Suzette. God damn. We talking about serious things that ain't going to bring up that goddamn Suzette. Come on now. We talking about, he said he couldn't survive in New York with his soft mental. Yeah, New York a different animal, man. New Yorkers will boo you in a hot second. Knicks fans will boo your ass in a quick second. Because New Yorkers really appreciate ball. So you go up there and you faking it, or if they feel like you messing up their franchise and they doing all of that, bro, that New York media with that New York fan base, it's a different thing, but it's a challenge. And if LeBron has succeeded in New York, bro, his career would have gone in a people will be looking at him totally differently. If he had gone to New York and won, it would have been, I think there was a time they were talking about LeBron. This was during that free agency period. Had he chosen New York and maybe got one star to come with him and then do all that ridiculousness of I'm taking my talents and all that nonsense, bro, I think he would have had a totally different career. And I think the respect they would have had for him would have been absolutely crazy. Somebody said the Knicks are too stupid to win. If LeBron would have played in the West, when every team from the West to the 8th won at least 50 games, who would be a first round, I think if he played in the West, appreciate the question. Who's this from? Aaron Rooks. If he played in the West, I definitely don't think he makes it to 8 final appearances in a row. It's impossible. It's absolutely impossible. In the West, every single year you got to run the gauntlet. It would have been impossible. The West is stacked. Always. Look at the Western Conference right now and look at the East. The West, some years, the 8th seed needed to win 50 games. I think one year the Lakers were the 1 seed and they won 65 games. And in the first round, they were playing Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, Serge Ibaka, James Harden, and these guys in round 1. And I think that team won like 51 or 50 games. If you take that same team and put them in the East, they're a top 4 seed, damn near a top 3 seed. There's no way. Because if he played in the West, he would also have to be playing against the Lakers. You got to play against the Spurs, who are no easy out. You got to play against the Lakers. Depending on when he joined, you got to play against the what's the damn thing we just met? You got to play against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then you got the Warriors. There's no way it would have happened. No way. And then, of course, you had the Denver Nuggets with Carmelo Anthony, J.R. Smith, and all of them. The West was no joke. To come out, that's why when you got to the finals, it was almost easy when Kobe and them beat the Magic. Because that Magic team that LeBron and them lost to, Kobe and the Lakers beat the hell out of them because they were already finished playing the Denver Nuggets and all of these tough teams. So by the time they got there, it was already, they were playing easy teams because they're playing harder teams every single night. The Suns, of course. The Dallas Mavericks, of course. So I don't think he gets to all of those. It's impossible. It would have never happened. It would have never happened. And for Kobe to get to the championship round, what? How many times did Kobe get there? 7 times. 7 in the West. Kobe getting to the championship 7 times in the West is like getting to the championship 12 times in the East. That's the literal equivalent. It's like getting to the championship round 12 times in the Eastern Conference. Because in the Eastern Conference, there were teams that could make the playoffs with a 41-41 record. You could make the playoffs in the East. There's some years teams were below 500 and still make the playoffs in the East. And if we keeping it 100, if there was no play-in tournament, the Lakers would have missed the playoffs the last 2 years. They would have missed the play. No, the Lakers would have only made the playoffs 2 out of the 4 years that LeBron was there. 2 of the 4, that's all it would have been. It would have been the year when they won the championship, and I think the year after when I think they played the Suns or something. That would have been it. What you mean that's not true? The play-in tournament, if there was no play-in tournament, how are you going to make the playoffs? As the 9th seed or the 10th seed, how are you going to do it? Oh, somebody posting 16 and 16. Let me bring up a quick record for you guys. Let me bring up a quick stat. Oh, man, just let me bring it up right here. Let me bring it up. So, give me a second. Let me post this number right here. What is this right here? Y'all know what 12 and 8 is? Y'all know who you know who the 12 belongs to and who the 8 belongs to? Y'all know who the 12 belongs to and who the 8 belongs to? The 12 belongs to Kawhi. The 8 belongs to LeBron. So what? Look, Kawhi Leonard better than LeBron James? Is that what y'all telling me? Kawhi Leonard better than LeBron because he won more. He beat him in more season series. That what y'all telling me? What about Stephen Curry's record against LeBron? Like, come on, stop. Cut it out. Instead, what you should be posting is 4 and 6. That's what you should be posting. We the People University. Not sure why I keep getting the error message when trying to super chat. That's probably I'm not sure. That's probably a YouTube problem or something like that. I'm not sure. Or maybe you just need to close your browser and then come back in again. Not sure what that is. So LeBron is worried that Laker fans won't embrace him. What a big shock. What the hell did you expect? Obviously, Laker fans are not going to embrace you. It's freaking LA. I refuse to root for the Lakers right now I am not supporting the Lakers until LeBron retires. I'm not doing it. I've said it on other shows. I'm going to say it once more. I refuse to do it. It is too much drama. It is too much hyperbole being thrown all over the place every single day. And if I'm a Lakers fan, like if I was a diehard Lakers fan, let me tell you how ridiculous it is. I'm a Kawhi guy. And let's say Kawhi Leonard is 35 years old. And let's say that the Clippers are the 10th seed. But Kawhi is hitting all of these milestones. Do you know how much I would care? This much. I would care this much. The reason I wouldn't care is because they're losing. He's losing. So all of this don't matter. He is losing. What is the point of Kawhi scoring 35,000 career points and missing the playoffs? Who cares? So I think a lot of Laker fans are like, I don't care if LeBron passed Kareem. Who cares? I don't care if he scores 40,000 points. How is this helping us win a champ? I wouldn't care is just an individual accolade. That is all it is. It has nothing to do with team, nothing about that. So why would the typical Laker fans care? Why? It's like the dude that goes out there scoring 50 every night, but the team loses. Who cares? So to me, man, I'm not supporting the team. Dreamers Pro has taken the Skip Bayless spot as the top LeBron. Man, get out of here. Charles talking about LeBron brings drama when Dreamers. Oh my God. Yo, you know who this channel is, man? What's the name of this channel? De Niro Hoops. Y'all know who this is? When y'all get a chance, go to this dude page. This dude spends more time leaving comments on our channel, than he does on his own videos. This dude is so lazy that he has AI doing his basketball videos for him. And on top of all of it, he used an AI to do a video talking about me. These are the people that I'm dealing with on the internet. These are the people. We got Hermit over there. Your man had the nerve. Let me tell y'all before I get up out of here. Let me do a quick roast. So I say he looked like Hermit the Frog. So what happened? Son got tight. So I went on our Instagram page. I don't know how he found out that I did an Instagram. I don't care what Braun scored to 40K. I'm a Heat fan. Exactly. Appreciate the comment, Cameron. So somehow he got a hold of the story. If y'all not following us on our Instagram, make sure y'all go ahead and do that now. Let me pull that up here. And also make sure y'all check out the Dreamers Pro podcast that we have pinned at the top. If you're not listening to the podcast, make sure y'all listen to that. And y'all can follow us on IG right here. Y'all can follow us on our IG page right there. And then just a second. I'm gonna give y'all this quick story real quick because this was pretty hilarious. Pretty hilarious. So what happened? Okay. And y'all can follow my IG as well. This is my IG. So what happened? I put up a story because I don't know this. I don't even know what to call him. This goddamn tarantula went up there and he found out that we're doing the story, right? And I was making fun of him because he put up a video talking about Dreamers Pro hates on black athletes. Just imagine, I'm hating on black athletes. Me, who my favorite athletes, the majority of them are black. Not that means I'm racist or anything, but Kobe Bryant fan, Kawhi fan, Jordan fan, Lewis Hamilton fan, but I'm hating on black athletes. Anyway, so he puts up this post. I hate on black athletes. By black athletes, they mean LeBron James. That's all. That's all they mean. Because he was probably sitting there rubbing honey all over his belly when he was watching one of our shows, twerking it up, busting it down, shaking it to the left and shaking it to the right. And he was like, yo, he be hating on black athletes. I'm sure right now as these super chats are coming in, he over there busting out his calculator, trying to figure out, yo, how much he made on them super chats. You see, LeBron did it. The play-in tournament was made for LeBron because of the first season with the Lakers in 9, not because of the bubble. Appreciate the comment. Appreciate the comment. Who left this one? Edwin. You like to clown LeBron about... No, I don't like to clown LeBron. LeBron clowned himself in 2011. I don't like to clown him. He clowned himself. I'm just pointing it out. Finals, but never bring up the fact that the same Mavs team swept Kobe. Yes, you're absolutely right. They did sweep Kobe. Go look at Kobe in that series and tell me where he melted down. And then you show me where he averaged 17.8 points per game. And then you tell me if it was the same thing. Kobe in the last game when they beat the Mavs, he scored 42 points when they lost because Pau Gasol was having a personal issue because one of the Laker teammates allegedly had slept with his girlfriend. And I don't want to get into who that person was. And that's the reason why you can go look at the footage. You can go look at the footage of Phil Jackson hitting Pau Gasol on the chest like, wake up, because he was so emotionally distraught. And at the end of that season, that player got traded from the Lakers. So that's what Kobe was dealing with. He wasn't up there in the finals scoring 8 points in a game. Just wanted to bring that up. I'm not clowning LeBron. He did that all by his damn self. Let me read this last super chat. if they complain about NBA commentary channel, they talk about, do they complain about whether man is talking about, they're talking about, man, they just love that. But anyway, let me get back to the story. So this tarantula somehow figured out that we dropped this video. Let's try to get these likes up to 350. Not this video. I did a story about him, and he's copying my thumbnails, doing all the good stuff that he normally does. Exactly. Y'all see him, the tarantula. And what happens? He gets a whiff of this, and I do a video zooming in on his face. I'm like, yo, look at this ugly ass. Anyway, and I'm looking at his face, and he does videos. I don't know what type of person this is. I don't know where they be making these dudes at. Who the hell does a video like this with his hat cocked to the side, looking at his lips or something? He's like, yeah, today on the video. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? Like, son, what are you doing? Are you high? Get off the camera. Like, what are you doing? So he does that. He starts going through my profile. Get this. Let me give y'all the, because I said he ugly. And he is. So he starts going through my profile. He's looking at pictures of me and my pops and all of this. You know how they get down, man. You know how these LeBron fans get down. So he does all of that. And then at the end of it, he got the nerve to go on his profile of a picture of him with some damn glasses on, looking like he took a picture in a photo shoot. And he zooms in on his own ugly ass face and says, this man really think he beautiful. He look better than me. And his voice is cracking because he hurt. And then he cuts off the video. This is who we dealing with. This dude is like my shadow. But anyway, I digress. We're giving him a little bit too much love. You contradicted yourself. No, you just contradicted yourself. You said he got swept. And what? Oh my God, bro. Man, you just wasted $5 for $5. Man, you could have kept that. You could have kept that. You could have kept those $5, man. Come on, you just wasted $5. What? He said, you just contradicted yourself. He got swept. Okay. I'm trying to figure out why I contradicted myself. Oh my God. And Kobe choked in the finals in 2004. Laughing my you know what, making weird arguments when you made your point clear enough. So I made my point clear, but yet I contradicted myself, and then Kobe choked in 2004, but he hit the game-winning shot. All right, man, you could have kept that, man. You could have kept those $5, man. $4.99 for, yeah, go get you $4.99 for a bucket of honey and rub it all over your belly. And yo, you know why he mad? he went to ShopRite, and he saw there was no more honey, so he got tight. And he came on. Yo, man. Yo, we gotta stop, man. We gotta stop. Yo, we gotta stop. Yo, we gotta stop, man. We gotta stop, man. That y'all keep asking me about this honey. That's what Shannon Sharp said. Yo, all right. I brought it up about the Shannon Sharp. We know the comments that people have been making about him and all of that. We're not getting into that. But Shannon Sharp was the one. Shannon Sharp, LeBron said, if you ever see me wrestling with a bear, he goes, you better pray for the bear. And then Shannon Sharp come out, oh yeah, and I'm gonna pour honey all over you. And he over there like yo, what the hell? Shannon Sharp like, yeah, and I'm gonna pour honey all. Hold on, I gotta find the tweet. Hold on. I gotta find the tweet, man. I gotta find this tweet. Shannon, I gotta find this tweet. Shannon Sharp. Oh my God, I gotta find this tweet. LeBron James honey. I gotta find this tweet. Hold on. What did he say? He said, Shannon Sharp said, LeBron said, if you ever see me fighting with a bear, pray for the bear. Here goes Shannon Sharp on his IG. I'm pouring honey on you, goat. It's illegal to kill. He said, I'm pouring honey on you, goat. This is a 50-year-old man talking about pouring honey on a married man. But anyway, I'll leave it. I'll leave it there. But anyway, so that's what LeBron said, man. That's what LeBron said. Yeah, you're right, man. Shannon Sharp be pouring. Hold on, let me see this. I gotta pull this up. Shannon Sharp. I'm not trying to make fun of Shannon. Shannon Sharp, LeBron James bed sheets. Y'all think I'm playing? Hold on. Shannon Sharp, LeBron James bed sheets. Y'all laughing. Y'all think I'm making this up. Yo, son. Let me pull up this tweet, this picture. Son. Yo, hold up. Hold up. Oh, it's a Twitter post. Yo, son. Look at this. Bro, look at this. This is what these LeBron fans be doing. Look at this. Your man wrote, what year was this? May 8th of 2017. Yo, look at this right here, man. Yo, look at this right here, bro. Will it post? Look at this right here. Too many characters. All right, hold up. I want to share this post with y'all, man. Hold up. Look at this Reddit post. This is unbelievable. Look at this. This man put a picture of LeBron James in a Cleveland Cavaliers jersey. He got a LeBron James pillow with LeBron's face on it. And he writes, be honest. Is this too much? Bro, what are we doing? This is the dude that wants to pour honey all over LeBron. That's what Shannon Sharp said. He said, I want to pour honey. You want to kiss somebody, say you want to kiss the rainbow. That's what he said. That's what he said. That's some certified weird, that's y'all man. This is how they be acting. Somebody said pause. That's what he did. Somebody said, what the F? That's what he did. Yes, that's LeBron. 2017. That's what he posted. That's what he posted. He said, be honest, is this too much? And he got LeBron James bed sheets. So this is what we're dealing with. Somebody said pause. That's what he did. So y'all know where I keep saying where they twerking it up and busting out the honey. I got it from Shannon Sharp because Shannon Sharp want to pour honey all over LeBron James. That's what he said. So anyway, man, somebody said I'm from New York. Hey, yo, son. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Okay, it's like, did any of y'all know about this? Did y'all know about the bed sheets? It sounded like some people were surprised by this. Y'all didn't know about that? Hold on, y'all telling me y'all did not know about the bed sheets? Somebody said no. Oh, y'all didn't know that. Y'all did not know that. Oh, yeah, yes. Oh, yes, man. Shannon Sharp be twerking it up heavy for LeBron. This is no act. If somebody shared this with Club Shay Shay and all of that, this is not a diss. This is what he did. I'm not dissing him. I'm not making fun of him. I like Shannon Sharp, but that's what he did. That ain't me. These boys say some of the most outlandish things I've ever heard. I swear they must be higher than Godzilla Minecraft. Yo, what? Yo, what? Hold on, somebody said zestfully clean. Yo, who said Riz? This dude said zestfully clean. Yo, I'm out, man. I don't want this live to turn into that. I don't want this. Malika Andrews on the low gave LeBron. Yo, y'all not gonna do that to me. Let me see. A grown man in the bed. Yeah, man, that's what he did. So y'all seen it now. Somebody said, what the F? But anyway, man, appreciate you guys for being a part of this live. Yeah. That picture's real. That picture's real. Appreciate you guys for being a part of this live. Colin Cowherd accused Kobe Bryant of using PED. You talking about the same Colin Cowherd that had Kobe Bryant call into his show and said to the man on the phone in 2008, we welcome in the best player in the world. And then a few years later, went on his same show and said Kobe was never the best player in the world. Are we talking about that? Are we talking about that Colin Cowherd? Like, help me figure it out. Oh, nice, George Carl. All right, man. Anyway, y'all have a good one. Appreciate you guys for being a part of this live. And we catch y'all definitely on the next one, man. Y'all have a good one. Peace.